Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation F10 F11 from year 2010 to year 2018. If you want to see how to remove, how to replace front seat belt pretensioner, seat belt buckles, stay with us. We'll explain guys how to do that step by step. For that procedure, okay, it's part of the airbag system, so consider this video for entertaining purposes only, because you have to be qualified and certified to work on airbag system. This video is for entertaining purposes only. This is not a how-to video guys, but now it's part of the airbag system. We'll need to follow certain procedures, so we'll go ahead guys. First we need to remove the seat. Stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. Once you remove the seat, there is tricks about the seat belt pretensioner. Stay with us, we will explain how to remove it. So before we guys continue, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to take it completely apart and make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos and show you how to fix pretty much anything from transmissions, engines to interior bodywork, fuses, relays, also engine codes, transmission codes, all that stuff. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video guys. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Hopefully they will be helpful. Please subscribe. So guys, the driver's seat, how we're going to remove that seat. Now what you guys need to do, you need to make sure that the car battery is still hooked up, but well, watch until the end, because we need to disconnect it at some point, otherwise you have airbag malfunctions, restraint malfunctions. So here, okay, we need to get a small screwdriver. Let me get one little bitty small screwdriver to remove these covers. Now this one is broken on this side. It's supposed to have one more piece here, it's missing, but if you see that one here, okay, we need to just get a flat screwdriver, and that piece right here needs to be pushed down, and then you're going to slide that piece over. Yeah, that one is good. We got one just to see the size of the screwdriver. And so we're going to hold right here and check this thing out. If we press right there, that piece will just slide out. Now guys, let me see here. Okay, perfect, just like this one. Here we have now two bolts. This one is a Star Looking Torx 50-bit. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. So those will be extremely tight usually guys, and they might have thread locker too. Okay, let's see. Okay, it starts coming off. I see it lifting up. Now one on this side too. You should, if you have a plastic there, we'll remove it as well. I don't think you have one on the inside, but you never know. Okay, so okay, it's going now. So let me get the impact, see if we can go ahead and bust those things quick. Perfect. Okay, that's the bolt. Sometimes you may have hard time removing it. Now this bolt came out. What we're going to do next, we're going to move the seat to the front, all the way to the front. That will be the next step. So make sure that the battery is connected, make sure it's charged, because you have the doors open, you have guys the seats moving, so that's going to discharge your battery quite a bit. Make sure you don't get anything stuck in the rails as well. Now we're going to go through the back door, and here, okay, I might need to scoot that seat a little bit so we can open that door. We're gonna be installing massaging seats guys, heated and cooled seats. So okay, let me grab the screwdriver here as well. It's on this side. Okay, perfect. And here we need to remove a few more things. Okay, we got one bucket stuck here from the kids that I didn't even know about. And here, okay, let's see now exactly how we remove that piece, okay, without breaking them, because those things, okay, could be guys, okay, right there, one piece in the middle. I believe it's this one. Let me look quick. I want to show you before you break yours, so you know what to expect. So guys, we'll try. I think we can remove them without removing the plastic pieces because they don't cover the bolts, but you need to be gentle. I think when we pick them up, we'll be able to disconnect them. We will see. Okay, so removing that one now. Okay, this one's loose. One more on this side. Okay, this one came loose. So what do we need to do next? Let me see if I can do that. Okay, one bolt is out in the back, one more on this side. Now, what do we guys need to do? Okay, let me see. It's going to come up. Hold that plastic for now. Stay on. Now if we need to remove it, we'll check later. Now it's good, but I'm going to scoot the seat more to the back so it's centered. And then, guys, we're going to continue with the next step. You want to have it in the middle of the rails so you can easily get it out of the car. Otherwise you can damage your plastics and stuff here as well. Now in the back, here we need to actually move it all the way to the back. Okay, let me just put one of the bolts to hold it in place. I'll show you why. We need to disconnect the seat belt. Okay, if we don't disconnect the seat belt, we will not be able, okay, to remove the seat, guys. So let's go ahead and do the belt. Okay, we're going to go ahead, tilt the seat, but let me get the socket here. I want to get one bolt tight so it can hold it in place, because there is a trick to do the belt without removing any plastics and damaging it as well. We'll show you how. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to tilt the seat to the front as much as we can. Perfect. If we come through the back, okay, I want to show you now what we are going to do. So guys, in order to disconnect the belt now, okay, I want to show you. Most people will try to remove that piece. You can easily damage these covers, and if the seat is in the car, it's almost impossible to remove that piece. But what you guys need to do, move the seat all the way to the front, right? And that belt now, if we come through the back side, okay, I want to show you here what we're going to do. Through the back side, if you come right here, okay, let me go exactly where the belt is and see if we can reach it here, or we will need to remove actually the cover in that case, because on some seats you can remove it, I'll show you, on some you cannot. So guys, there is a trick. Lift your seat up, all the way up. Okay, let's tilt it back a little bit. Tilt it back so we don't hit the ceiling. Okay, no, by the backrest. The backrest. Right here, we just tilt it this way. And now, okay, perfect. Now we're going to get the seat up, all the way up. Up, 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 up. What's this thing now? Up. And now there is a trick, guys, here. Perfect, that's it. That's good. Right there, guys, let me position the camera now. If you see, okay, that bolt, that's your seat belt bolt, right here. Now, that seat belt bolt, okay, if you come with a Torx 50 star looking bit, guys, we're going to get that one, and you should be able to remove it. So let's see that now. Okay, perfect. We're going to come with a screwdriver, with the impact. Okay, it comes like a hole swat where it slides in. Okay, so give me a second. Not yet, not yet. It's made to where it cannot fall out. Okay, so I want to see a little bit of right here. It's gonna come kind of like in an angle, guys. You twist it this way up because that thing gets stuck there, right here. Okay, you can see how they are, so you need to lift it up and twist it. And when we do that, let me show you now. We'll come on this side, 1 second, and we should be able to pull that belt out. Okay, just like that. Perfect. So we're going to move the seat now back, guys, again. And let me see. I want to make sure it's in our upper position, so we have a little bit access to things. And I'm going to remove that bolt now that we installed here. Let me get it out quick. Okay, perfect. And we're ready, guys, practically with the driver's seat. So here, guys, okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to pull that cover out. Okay, that's the trunk cover. It needs to come out. And here now, you might have 2 nuts, plastic nuts. We specifically do not have those. And we need to disconnect the car battery. It really matters which way you disconnect it now, but first you do the negative. And it's very important to know which battery terminal to reconnect first, otherwise you can do quite a bit of damage, guys. And here, 2 modules and computers, how we know we've done that in the past. So now we're going to disconnect the negative. Okay, make sure it doesn't touch. We'll recommend to put a quarter or something. And we're going to disconnect the positive here, okay, as well. Okay, this one's coming out. Now, you might need to be able to lift these things up to be able to disconnect it. Okay, let me just put something here so it doesn't touch, and we are ready to continue, guys. So guys, now we're going to disconnect the wires. Let me show you here. We're going to screw the seat. Here we're going to, okay, here there is a trick, guys. Okay, right there, there's one clip. Okay, let me show you now that clip here. Needs to, okay, let me position the camera down so you can actually see everything with a great detail. Okay, so you see what we're actually doing here, guys. Okay, perfect, just like this one. Okay, great. Now here you have a couple clips and we need to pull and hold pressure on them. One on this side as well, and here it's going to go ahead and come out of this cover, and then you can lift it up like that. Now make sure the car battery has been disconnected for at least 1 hour, so the airbag systems can discharge. We'll recommend to be only qualified and certified to do those things. Press this yellow tab here, slide the black wire disconnector over, go like that, disconnect the clip here. Okay, it came out, and now, guys, that seat is about to come out. So what we're going to do next, it's heavy, be careful not to scratch your things. I probably should have moved the steering wheel up. I just thought about that one. So okay, let me see if we can pull that thing out now. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead, lift up from here. We have one person from the back to help me because of the steering wheel position and everything else. So okay, let me see. Nope, it's not gonna come out. Let's go back, pick up. Okay, like this. So I wonder if I have to lift it all the way up. Okay, let me see and turn it in an angle. Okay, like this. And now it's going to come out. Okay, and the seat is out, guys. Okay, you can see, just like this one, guys, it came out a little bit complicated. Now, I want to show you here, quite a bit of a mess. That will be the time to clean the subwoofer cover, remove it, wash it, never clean anything, the subwoofer here, spill anything because it will go bad. But that's how we remove the driver's seat on BMW F10 F11. So guys, we removed the seat. That's the seat right here. The seat belt pretensioner is on this side. So if you look from the back side here, we have one bolt. Okay, I want to show you this bolt right here, guys. So all we have to do now, okay, let's see if the impact is going to remove that thing, or we need to loosen it. Okay, it came loose. Now let me turn the seat over. Okay, that's practically explosive, guys. Never use any metal instruments too. That part is for the seat belt buckle, so we'll go ahead, try that. So this one we're going to go ahead now. There is a little bit of thing, you get it out. Now guys, that's where things get interesting. How you remove that airbag connector here. You grab it, you need to, okay, kind of like wiggle to open on one side, it opened. Then we need to open the other side up. Okay, check this thing out, we lifted it up, right? When that piece is up, you don't twist or anything like that, you just go, wiggle a little bit straight up, okay? And eventually, guys, okay, it's going to come out. And that's your pretensioner seatbelt buckle removed like this one. Hopefully guys, the video will be helpful to any of you needing help to replace those. We'll have a video how to test seatbelt pretensioner on BMW. Check it out, it will teach you how to do that step by step. Thank you for watching, see you guys next time.